So it is true that Princess Bubblegum has a YouTube channel.
We ended up going to Isle of Wight to stay in a tent for 2 nights.
Yeah, we nearly stayed in a tent even though I'm in a fucking hot tub right now. How did I make the money to buy the hot tub, you ask? Pandering to teenage girls. Other things I brought with the money from pandering to teenage girls include...
Serious?
Originally, I didn't really want to make a video on this guy because he'd be fucking spitting on me with a little fucking list. The way he pronounces his S's really pisses me off.
Stain.
I've basically milked their emotions dry, and because of it, I'm swimming in a fucking pool trying to look attractive for money. And man, is it a fucking well-paid job. I don't even have to record myself swimming or even doing anything productive. I mean, I can literally just record myself shopping at Asda, because apparently that makes you a quick buck. Oh, and don't forget the overpriced merchandise. Of course, we gotta milk their emotions, but we've also gotta milk their fucking wallets. This book, the appropriately named Pointless book, is pretty much just wreck this journal with a fucking tumour growing on it. I mean, he's basically a stripper that just sells overpriced merchandise. I mean, he just takes his fucking top off. And says I love you.
Stain it.
Nothing except for his own voice is more insufferable than that fucking royalty-free ukulele. Imagine if this nonce ruled the world. I mean, he'd had it over everything. Well, all you fangirls fucking prove me wrong. Maybe he's the nicest guy in the world when he's not on camera, but, you know, I have to say that in his videos, he, to me, he comes across as a bit of a nonce. Hey, whoa, fuck off, you didn't even let me finish. Look, if you're going to make me make a point, at least let me finish. What I was going to say is that in his videos he comes across as a bit of a nonsensical idiot, although really he uses strategy, and that's emotion milking, which as we all know, leads to wallet milking. Stain? Well, yeah, that's exactly what you've made on this website. In this video, watch me stare at a glass of juice and then tilt my head back and forth. Don't I look sexy at this angle, and this angle, and this other angle? Doesn't matter, because I still get paid at the end of the fucking week. And this is about the best you're going to get from me. The only reason that anyone even watches these is because my girlfriend got famous for doing fucking makeup. And then because of that, I got famous for, I don't know, fucking helping her with her makeup or some shit. And to be honest, besides the money, it's fucking pointless. Actually, I think he has me covered on that one.
This is emotional.
Talking about YouTubers clickbaiting at this point is just a cliche, but I mean, for fuck's sake. He pretty much put a red arrow over his eye in a video called Try Not to Cry Challenge, and then in fucking brackets put, I failed and cried. Well, no shit, you cried, even though it says you literally failed the Try Not to Cry Challenge. Kinda gives away the ending to the challenge, which is just you sticking your eyes near Onision.
Okay, no, seriously, holy crap.
Come to think of it, he probably saw Onision's rating forums. In all fairness, I don't think I've actually shown much empathy towards him in this video, so, as I said in the last one, empathy is key to being a good person. You know, maybe it's really hard having to pander to teenage girls 24/7. Maybe it's really hard having to take your top off for money. So, I'm just going to do a checklist, and I'm going to try and meet all the criteria to become pointless blogs.
Good. Stay in a tent for 2. Stay in a tent for 2.
Your breath is so stinky. Eduardo's going to be a lucky boy. Missy, you going to stay with me today? Are we going to have so much fun? I love you. We got the best spot. Picked up a load of food and drinks that we want. quickly pick it up before the dog eats it. There you go.
No thanks.
Goodbye. I love your little green mini. I love your little green mini. I love your little green mini.
No thanks.
Aside, I've just realised that the colour of her mini matches my coat as well, which is crazy. Anyways, imagine this being like the camp hot tub. We're gonna go in the hot tub outside and we're just ordering.
I know I'm not really the sharpest tool in the shed, but I can conclude that the people who are selling the overpriced merchandise aren't really Zoe and Alfie. It's fucking crusty old white men who probably wank to the sight of a £50 note, as they suck on an unlit cigar and cackle away. These are just a handful of the tweeny-bot bullshit magazines that these two are featured on. I mean, you can play a game of Where's Zoella like Where's Wally, pretty much, thanks to Tom Scar. And I mean, at any shop that sells magazines, it's not really hard to win. So at the start of the video, when I say don't send any hate towards any of these channels or anything like that, take it into consideration, especially with these two, because the thing is, they're not really the ones that sell the overpriced merchandise when I made that point. It's these fucking corporations. These guys are just another cog in the corporation's machines, basically. And these two cogs' only purpose in this machine is to make money for the corporations. And to be honest, I find that kind of sad. I mean, YouTube, it started off as this thing where you would show off your talents and blah, 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 blah. Now it's just sort of an ad revenue making machine. I don't send hate towards anyone I make videos on. I'm 100% against mob mentality, but the thing is, with these guys, just take it into extra consideration, because the main problem with them is the merchandise and how overpriced it is. But sure, their content's shit, but don't send hate towards them.
Steaming hot tub.